Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Hope you're all doing well. Today we're going to discuss about something that takes our pain away. Well, not all, just a physical one. And the one we are going to talk about today is I don't know if you guessed it, it's a massager. And the one we are going to talk about today is specific to just the foot massager. The one I bought is from the company called RENPHO. They've got pretty good ratings when it comes to different kinds of massages, and they also have different kinds of weighing scales as well. So I've got one weighing scale myself, and it does a pretty good job. So the model I've got is the RP-FM079R. So let's see what comes inside the box. So first we have got the foot massager itself. It's a bit heavy, and when it comes in a premium quality, you would expect it to be a bit heavy than the cheaper lightweight ones. Then we have got a charging adapter, which is actually very long, which might be around like 2.5 meters, and it has actually got an LED indication over here as well. And then there's this user manual which has got the important bits, that's like the important safety instructions, and then how to use the massager, and then how to take care of the product and the maintenance, and also it has got how to troubleshoot as well. What's next? I don't know if you guessed it. Yeah, they got a cute little remote as well. And for this kind of product, you can actually use your foot or your hands to actually change the control, because there's control panel on top of the product. But then you also have the convenience of this cute little remote. So this is the top of the foot massager. So the controls are over here. These are touch sensitive, so that you don't actually have to push the buttons down, so it is easy to control. And that's the reason I said you can even use your foot. So when you use a socks to use the product, and if you want to change the settings, you don't have to bend over to change it, and you don't even need the remote. You can just use your foot to just change the controls once you get used to it. And then the product has also got the zipper over here. So for both of them, when you want to clean them, you don't have to actually tilt the product over to get the dust out, but instead you can unzip, and then you can take the pouch out, and then once it's clean you can put it back in, and it's washable as well. Okay guys, so this is the product, and as you can see, uh, there's these controls on the top. And you see, it's not just these controls are directly fitted on there, it's actually fitted on the handle. So this handle is useful when you have to carry it or move it from one place to the other. And let me show you the controls now. So the first one is the timer, and as you can see, it has got like a 15-minute and 30-minute timer. So when it's in red, it's gonna be 15, and when it's in blue, it's gonna be 30. And the next one is the need intensity. So you can vary it from low, medium, and high. And then next is the power, which is just to turn on and turn off. There's no other functionality there. And the next one is air intensity. So you have three different options like low, medium, and high. And the heat, you can actually turn on or off. And also when it's on, you have three different functionalities, that is like purple for full, and red is for bottom, and then blue is for instep. Now let's power on the device. So I've got the connector here, so just need to plug it in. And then there's an LED indication, like I told you before, it's over here. So I'm gonna power on the source. Yeah, made a small beep sound, as well as the indication has come on. And if you look at the product, there's this power indication, which is blinking, which is like it's ready to start. So now let's keep it demo. So I'm gonna put my foot in, and then I can use my hands actually to start the product. So now if you see the default settings, you can see red for timer, that's 15 minutes, and then the need intensity is at low, air intensity is at low, and then the heat, you can see the purple, which is in full. So let's say I want 30 minutes, So I click on the timer, it changed to blue, which is now 30 minutes. Need intensity, I want to change to medium. Press it once, it goes to medium. Press it again, it goes to high. And then air intensity now is at low, so let's tap it for medium and then tap it for high. And the heat, which is at purple now, which is in full, but then let's move it to red, which is just for the bottom area, and then blue, which is for the instep. Then if you want to turn it off, just tap it again and the light is completely off, which means it's completely off now. And for when it comes to air intensity, high is actually maybe like too much for certain people, so I would suggest maybe like go with either low or the medium. A need intensity, it wouldn't hurt much, so you can go with low, medium or high. And the time, what I would recommend is going with red, which is 15 minutes, and blue only when you want to have a longer duration. As I mentioned earlier, the controls can either be done with the hand, the foot or the remote. So I already showed you with the hand, so now let's move on to the foot. So let's say I want the heat to be turned on, which is at the right end. I'm gonna use my foot, just tap it once, you heard the noise, and then you can see it is in purple now. And now let me show you with the remote. So I've got the remote here, and let's say I want to change the need intensity, so which is over here. So I'm gonna press it once, it's off now. I press it again, it's at low. So if you look at the detection, I'm gonna face it somewhere else, and I'm gonna tap it, it doesn't work. And then if it's aligned, it will work. And the distance, when you're comfortably sitting, you can tap it as well. You don't have to come this near as well, so you can do it from far away as well. Only thing is it should come in range, that is like it should be facing this way. And then you also got all the control which is over there, so you got 5 controls there, and you also got 5 controls over here, and you can power it off from here as well. And it goes into that blinking state saying that it's ready to start. Next, I've got some key points when using these kind of products. So the maximum recommended operation time for the product as well as the user is 30 minutes at a time. Any person who is pregnant or have recently given birth or is using a pacemaker should consult with a doctor before using this product. Do not use this product in any wet condition, and don't wear a wet socks when you're using this product. Although you are putting your foot into this product to use it, you are only recommended to use it when you are sitting. It is not at all recommended to use it by standing on it, so never stand on this product. Although this product does have heating functionality, it is highly not recommended to use a blanket or a pillow to cover it, because if you do that, it's gonna cause excessive heating, which is very dangerous, and it can also cause fire. Coming to the conclusion, if you travel a lot or if you have to stand a lot for work and your leg is actually paining, could be due to any reason, then I would say this is a really great device and it's highly recommended. Maybe you don't have to use it every day, but using it once or few times a week should be more than enough. This particular product tends to go out of stock most of the times, so if it does, please bear in mind that this is not the only product that gives these kind of functionalities, but there are similar ones even from the same company, so do check them out and buy the one which is best for you. If you think you or someone in your family do require a product like this, then I would leave the links in the description, and also do remember this is a great choice gift as well. If you do like my videos, please remember to like, share and subscribe so that you don't miss my next videos. Hope you have a great day. Thank you and bye bye.